Alright, in today's pronunciation point, let's talk about the difference between cloudy, kumoteru, and crowded, konderu. Alright, now I know it sounds very similar, and I'll say it one more time. Cloudy, crowded. Okay, can you hear the difference? Alright, so I'm saying it a little bit clearly, so hopefully you can hear that. But in a more natural speed, it is a little more challenging. Let me try it at a more natural speed, in a natural sentence. Okay? It is very cloudy today. Okay? It is very crowded today. Okay? Could you hear that? All right. Now, if it is a little bit tough, let me help you with some tips. All right. Let's analyze the two words for just a moment. Okay. So, the first word, cloudy, okay, to describe the weather today, or the conditions. The difference between cloudy and crowded, of course, the first point is L and R. Okay, so in cloudy we have the L sound with the C, so we're going to use our tongue when we say that. Okay, cloudy. Okay, please try to say it, cloudy. Okay, your tongue should be moving. Okay, cloudy. All right, good job. Now, if we look at the other word, crowded, now we have the R. Okay, so we have C and R this time. Now, the trick with pronouncing R is you take away the tongue for the most part. Okay, that's the big difference. Okay, so crowded, crowded. Okay. Now the focus should not be your tongue. The focus should be here on the sides of your mouth. Okay. Crowded. Okay. One more time. Cloudy. Crowded. Okay. Nice job. Now let's talk about the last part. The second part of the word should be a little bit easier to hear because it is quite different. L and R is still a little similar, but the last part of the word is very different. Let's look at cloudy again, and at the end of the word we have D sound. Okay? Now I'll say it very clearly to understand. Cloudy. Okay? Cloudy. Okay? And if we look at crowded, it's more of a dead sound. Okay? Crowded. Okay? Crowded. Cloudy, crowded. Okay? Very different. Now at natural speed, it is a little bit tougher to hear that. But if you can, hear that difference, focus in on that difference, I should be able to give you a good clue which one. Okay. So one more time, cloudy, crowded. Okay, that was natural speed, native speed. Now let's do the sentences one more time. Please repeat. It's very cloudy today. Okay. Now let's try the other one. It's very crowded today. Okay, nice job. Now the real point of this is that when we're trying to understand, when we're trying to hear the difference of those, it's very, very important to understand the context, the situation. Okay, so what is the speaker talking about? Now in this case, both of those sentences are very possible, very likely that I used. So what was the previous sentence? Okay, what did they say before? Okay, so for example, did they say, oh, yesterday I went to Shinjuku. It was very crowded. Okay, so maybe we can make a good guess that they're talking about the number of people, not the weather, because it usually doesn't matter where we go, to determine the weather. I mean, if we're going in Shibuya or Shinjuku or Ueno, Ikebukuro, it doesn't matter. It's probably the same weather, probably. Yeah. So it doesn't matter if I went to Shinjuku, it was very cloudy. It doesn't make so much sense. If I went to Shinjuku, it was very crowded. It's a logical connection. Or if the person said, oh, I went to the beach yesterday and I wanted to get a suntan, but it was very cloudy. Okay, so something like that, we can understand. They're talking about the weather and not the number of people there. Okay, so use those situation clues to help you understand those words that are somewhat challenging, and you should be able to do it. And keep practicing those differences. Cloudy, crowded. You can do it. Keep practicing. Work those mouth muscles. Nice job. Good luck.